Turning ashes into diamonds. Women who transform defeat into victory. Life throws curveballs. It's an undeniable truth, a universal experience that leaves no one unscathed. But it's not the fall that defines us, it's how we rise. And time and again, women have proven their remarkable ability to not just rise, but to transform the sting of defeat into the sweetness of victory. These aren't stories of overnight success or fairy tale endings. They are narratives of resilience, grit, and an unwavering belief in their own potential, even amidst the wreckage of setbacks. They are stories of women who found strength in vulnerability, learned from their mistakes, and emerged stronger, wiser, and more determined than before. Take, for example, the story of Sara Blakely, founder of Spanx. Before her billion-dollar empire, Blakely faced countless rejections. She relentlessly pitched her innovative undergarment idea to hosiery mills, only to be met with dismissals and closed doors. But instead of succumbing to discouragement, Blakely used each rejection as fuel. She meticulously analyzed the feedback, refined her product and presentation, and eventually landed her first major retail deal. Today, Spanx is a household name, a testament to Blakely's refusal to let no be the final answer. Then there's J.K. Rowling, the author of the beloved Harry Potter series. Before the magical world captured the hearts of millions, Rowling was a single mother facing poverty and rejection. Her initial manuscripts were repeatedly turned down by publishers, leaving her feeling defeated and uncertain. However, she refused to give up on her story. She meticulously honed her craft, persisted through countless rejections, and eventually found a publisher who believed in her vision. The rest, as they say, is history. Rowling's journey is a powerful reminder that even amidst the darkest of times, the spark of creativity and unwavering determination can ignite a global phenomenon. But these examples aren't just about famous entrepreneurs or authors. The spirit of turning defeat into victory resonates in the everyday lives of women around the world. It's the single mother who returns to school after years of raising children, facing the fear of failure and the challenge of balancing responsibilities. It's the woman who loses her job and uses the opportunity to pursue her true passion, starting her own business or embarking on a new career path. It's the woman who emerges from a toxic relationship, stronger and more self-aware, ready to build a life of her own design. What is it that allows these women to transform defeat into victory? While each story is unique, certain common threads emerge. Resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity, to dust themselves off and try again, even when the odds are stacked against them. Learning from failure, viewing setbacks not as personal defeats, but as valuable learning opportunities. Analyzing mistakes, identifying areas for improvement, and adapting their approach. Maintaining a growth mindset, believing that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work, rather than being fixed traits. Seeking support, connecting with mentors, friends, and family who can provide encouragement, guidance, and a safe space to process setbacks. Self-compassion, practicing kindness and understanding towards themselves during difficult times, recognizing that setbacks are a part of the human experience. Ultimately, the ability to turn defeat into victory is not a magical gift, it's a cultivated skill. It's about choosing to see setbacks not as roadblocks, but as stepping stones. It's about embracing the lessons learned, harnessing the power of resilience, and believing in the potential to create a brighter future. These women, in their diverse experiences and unwavering determination, inspire us to find our own inner strength and to transform the ashes of defeat into the diamonds of victory within our own lives. Turning setbacks into stepping stones. The power of attitude in achieving success. We all strive for success, but the path is rarely a straight line. It's often riddled with setbacks, handicaps, discouragements, and disappointing situations that can leave us feeling defeated. However, the true differentiator between those who achieve their goals and those who fall short lies not in the absence of hardship, but in their attitude towards it. Success isn't about avoiding failure, it's about how we respond to it. By adopting a proactive and positive mindset, we can transform these obstacles into valuable learning experiences, paving the way for future triumphs. Here are 5 guideposts to help you turn defeat into victory. 1. Study setbacks to pave your way to success. Losing is never pleasant, but it offers a unique opportunity for growth. Instead of dwelling on the negative, analyze what went wrong. Deconstruct your performance, identify areas for improvement, and use that knowledge to refine your approach. Consider it an investment in your future success. Learning from your mistakes is the cornerstone of progress. After all, experience is the best teacher. When you lose, learn, and then go on to win next time. 2. Have the courage to be your own constructive critic. Honest self-assessment is crucial for personal and professional development. Be brave enough to confront your faults and weaknesses. Seek them out actively. Ask for feedback from trusted sources. Once you've identified these areas, commit to correcting them. This proactive approach distinguishes amateurs from professionals. Professionals relentlessly strive for improvement, constantly refining their skills and knowledge. Their willingness to accept criticism and use it for growth is a hallmark of their commitment to excellence. 3. Stop blaming luck. Research each setback. It's tempting to attribute failures to external factors like bad luck or unfavorable circumstances. However, this approach absolves us of responsibility and hinders our ability to learn. Instead of blaming luck, delve deeper into the situation. Analyze the contributing factors, identify the root causes, and understand what truly went wrong. Remember, blaming luck never got anyone where they wanted to go. Only through thorough research and understanding can you prevent similar setbacks in the future. 4. Blend persistence with experimentation. Persistence is undoubtedly a valuable trait, but it should be coupled with adaptability. While unwavering dedication to your goal is important, blindly repeating the same actions that led to failure is unproductive. If you find yourself hitting a wall, it's time to experiment. Try new approaches, explore different strategies, and be open to innovative solutions. Remember, sometimes the key to unlocking success lies in thinking outside the box. 5. Remember, there is a good side in every situation. Even in the darkest of times, there's always a silver lining to be found. Training yourself to identify the positive aspects of any situation, no matter how challenging, is a powerful weapon against discouragement. Perhaps the setback provided an opportunity to learn a valuable lesson, strengthen relationships, or reassess your priorities. Focusing on the good can help you maintain a positive outlook, fuel your resilience, and ultimately propel you towards success. See the good side and whip discouragement. In conclusion, success is not defined by the absence of setbacks, but by the ability to learn from them, adapt to them, and ultimately overcome them. By embracing these 5 guideposts and cultivating a positive and proactive attitude, you can transform obstacles into stepping stones and pave your way to achieving your goals. The power to turn defeat into victory lies within you. Level up your life. How women use goals as a springboard for growth. We often hear about setting goals, but rarely do we delve into the how and why they truly fuel personal growth. Across generations and backgrounds, women are increasingly leveraging the power of goal setting, not just to achieve specific outcomes, but as a dynamic engine for self-improvement, resilience, and ultimately, a more fulfilling life. So, how do women use goals to propel themselves forward? It's a nuanced approach, often characterized by these key strategies. 1. Defining why before what, the power of intrinsic motivation. It's not just about hitting a number or ticking a box, it's about tapping into the deeper reason behind the goal. Women often prioritize connecting goals to their values, passions, and overall life purpose. This intrinsic motivation is crucial. Instead of simply aiming to lose weight, a woman might focus on a goal of increasing energy and feeling healthier to enjoy time with my children. That deeper connection fuels dedication and helps navigate setbacks. 2. Breaking it down. Conquer the mountain, one step at a time. Overwhelmed by a lofty ambition? Women frequently excel at breaking down seemingly insurmountable goals into smaller, more manageable steps. This micro-goal strategy promotes a sense of progress, builds momentum, and prevents discouragement. Think of it as tackling a mountain one switchback at a time. Instead of aiming to start a business, it could be research market viability for 30 minutes each day this week. 3. Community and collaboration. The strength in shared journeys. Women understand the power of connection. They often leverage communities, mentorships, and support networks to bolster their goal-setting efforts. Sharing goals with trusted friends, family, or online groups provides accountability, encouragement, and valuable perspectives. The feeling of being supported and understood can be the difference between giving up and pushing through. 4. Embracing the detour, adaptability and resilience in the face of change. Life rarely goes according to plan. Women are often adept at adapting their goals as circumstances change. Instead of clinging rigidly to an outdated objective, they see detours as opportunities for learning and growth. A career change, family responsibilities, or unexpected challenges might necessitate a revised approach, but it doesn't negate the power of the goal-setting process. 5. Celebrating milestones, acknowledging progress and maintaining momentum. It's not just about the final destination, it's about appreciating the journey. Women are often skillful at acknowledging and celebrating even the smallest milestones along the way. This positive reinforcement boosts morale, solidifies positive habits, and encourages continued progress. Taking time to recognize achievements, whether it's a small personal victory or a significant accomplishment, fuels the motivation to keep striving for more. 6. Prioritizing self-care, fueling the engine for sustainable growth. Recognizing that self-care is not selfish, but essential, is a hallmark of many women's approach to goal setting. They understand that burning out in pursuit of an objective is counterproductive. Prioritizing physical and mental well-being, through practices like exercise, mindfulness, or simply taking time for relaxation, provides the energy and resilience needed to stay focused and committed to their goals over the long term. Goal setting, for women, isn't just about achieving a specific outcome. It's a powerful tool for personal growth, resilience, and building a more fulfilling life. By connecting goals to their values, breaking them down into manageable steps, leveraging community support, embracing adaptability, celebrating milestones, and prioritizing self-care, women are demonstrating how to use goals as a dynamic engine for progress, empowerment, and lasting positive change. So, whether you're a seasoned goal setter or just starting out, take a page from their playbook and unlock the transformative power of setting goals with purpose and intention. You might just be surprised at how far you can go. An image of you 10 years from now. Building your blueprint for success. Remember that time you tried to build something without a plan? Maybe it was a piece of furniture that wobbled, or a recipe that flopped. The lesson often learned is simple. A blueprint is essential for building anything worthwhile. The same principle applies to your life. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Have you taken the time to visualize that future and create a roadmap to get there? We often get caught up in the day-to-day, reacting to immediate needs and putting out fires. But without a long-term vision, we risk drifting aimlessly, never truly achieving our full potential. It's time to step back, grab a metaphorical, or literal, blueprint, and design the next decade of your life. Think of it this way. You wouldn't build a doghouse without a plan, would you? Just as a blueprint guides construction, a well-defined life plan helps you construct the future you desire. Visualizing your future. The 3 pillars. Consider these 3 crucial areas when envisioning your life 10 years from now. 1. Work department. Income. What income level do you aspire to reach? Think realistically, but also challenge yourself to push beyond your comfort zone. Responsibility. What level of responsibility are you seeking? Do you thrive in leadership roles, or are you more comfortable as a key contributor? Authority. How much authority do you want to command? Do you want to be the decision maker, or part of a collaborative team? Prestige. What prestige do you expect to gain from your work? Is recognition important to you? How will you earn it? 2. Home department. Standard of living. What kind of lifestyle do you want to provide for yourself and your family? Consider experiences, possessions, and overall comfort. Home. What kind of house do you want to live in? Picture the details, location, size, style, and the feeling it evokes. Vacations. What kind of vacations do you want to take? What experiences do you want to share with loved ones? Financial support. What financial support do you want to give your children or other family members in their early adult years? Plan for their education, housing, or other needs. 3. Social department. What kinds of friends do you want to surround yourself with? Seek out individuals who inspire, challenge, and support your growth. What social groups do you want to join? Consider clubs, organizations, or communities that align with your interests and values? What community leadership positions would you like to hold? How can you contribute to making a positive impact in your local area? What worthwhile causes do you want to champion? Identify issues that resonate with you and dedicate your time and resources to making a difference. Dare to dream big. Blue sky thinking. Don't be afraid to blue sky your vision. As the saying goes, people are measured by the size of their dreams. No one accomplishes more than they set out to. Visualize a big future for yourself, one that excites and motivates you. A real-life example, bringing the vision to life. Consider this excerpt from a former trainee's life plan, focusing on his home future. My home goal is to own a country estate. The house will be of the typical Southern manor type, 2 stories, white columns, and all. We will have the grounds fenced in, and probably will have a fish pond or 2 on the place as my wife and I both enjoy fishing. We will keep our Doberman kennels back of the house somewhere. The thing I have always wanted is a long winding driveway with trees lining each side. But a house is not necessarily a home. I am going to do everything I can to make our house more than just a place to eat and sleep. Of course, we do not intend to leave God out of our plans, and throughout the years we will spend a certain amount of time in church activities. 10 years from now I want to be in a position to take a family cruise around the world. I would like very much to do this before the family gets scattered all over the world by marriages, etc. If we can't find time to make the cruise all at once, we will put it into 4 or 5 separate vacations and visit a different part of the world each year. Naturally, all these plans in home department depend on how well things go in my work department, so I'll have to keep on the ball if I'm to accomplish all this. 5 years after writing this plan, the trainee had expanded his business from 2 small stores to 5, and had purchased 17 acres for his future estate. He was actively working towards his vision. The power of a plan. This example demonstrates the power of visualizing your future and creating a concrete plan to achieve your goals. By defining your aspirations in these 3 key areas, work, home, and social, you can create a roadmap for the next decade of your life. So, take the time to visualize your future. Don't just react to life. Actively design it. Remember, a blueprint is essential for building anything worthwhile. What are you waiting for? Start building your future today. Her 30-day improvement guide. A month to a better you. We all have areas in our lives we'd like to improve, habits we'd like to break, and skills we'd like to hone. Sometimes, the sheer scale of self-improvement can feel overwhelming. But what if you could significantly impact your life in just 30 days? This guide provides a framework for focused self-improvement, tackling key areas with actionable steps. Between now and insert date 30 days from now, commit to the following. Breaking bad habits. It's impossible to build a better future on a foundation of undesirable habits. Focus on eliminating these for the next month. Putting things off. Procrastination. Tackle tasks head-on, breaking them into smaller, manageable chunks. Employ techniques like the Pomodoro method or time blocking to overcome the urge to postpone. Negative language. Words hold power. Consciously replace negative self-talk and pessimistic expressions with positive affirmations and constructive language. Focus on solutions, not problems. Excessive TV consumption. Limit your screen time to a maximum of 60 minutes daily. Reclaim those hours, redirect them to more productive or enriching activities. Gossip. Refrain from engaging in conversations that are critical or judgmental of others. Focus on positive interactions and uplifting discussions. Acquiring positive habits. Cultivate these empowering habits to pave the way for growth and success. Appearance review. Begin each day with a thorough examination of your appearance. This demonstrates self-respect and projects confidence. Ensure you are presentable and appropriately dressed for the day ahead. Daily planning. Before ending each day, plan the next day's activities. Prioritize tasks, allocate time slots, and set realistic goals. This promotes efficiency and reduces stress. Sincere compliments. Make a conscious effort to genuinely compliment people whenever possible. A kind word can brighten someone's day and foster positive relationships. Increasing value at work. Your professional growth benefits both you and your employer. Strive to contribute more effectively. Invest time in mentoring and developing your subordinates. Delegate responsibilities, provide constructive feedback, and empower them to grow. Deepen your understanding of your company's mission, products, services, and target customers. This enables you to contribute more strategically and effectively. Identify 3 specific areas within your company where efficiency could be improved. Develop concrete suggestions and present them to the appropriate channels. Increasing value at home. A harmonious home life is essential for overall well-being. Focus on strengthening your family bonds. Appreciation for little things. Express gratitude for the small acts of kindness and support your partner provides. Acknowledge and appreciate their efforts, no matter how seemingly insignificant. Weekly family activity. Dedicate 1 day each week to a special activity with your entire family. This could be a game night, a picnic, a movie outing, or any activity that fosters connection and creates lasting memories. Each day, give your family 1 hour of your undivided attention. Put away your phone, turn off the TV, and engage in meaningful conversation or activity. Continuous learning and personal growth are vital for staying sharp and adaptable. Dedicate 2 hours each week to reading professional magazines or journals in your field. Stay abreast of industry trends and advancements. Self-help book. Read 1 self-help book during this 30-day period. Choose a topic that addresses a specific area you want to improve, such as communication, time management, or leadership. Make 4 new friends. Attend social events, join clubs, or volunteer in your community. Expand your social circle and broaden your perspective. Quiet reflection. Dedicate 30 minutes each day to quiet, undisturbed thinking. Use this time for meditation, journaling, or simply reflecting on your goals and values. The power of commitment. This 30-day improvement guide is a roadmap to a better you. By committing to these changes, you can significantly enhance your personal and professional life. Remember, consistency is key. Stay focused, track your progress, and celebrate your successes along the way. At the end of the month, reflect on your journey and continue to build upon the positive habits you've cultivated. The journey of self-improvement is a lifelong pursuit, and this is a powerful starting point. End of Chapter 7.